Jessica, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of the Open Door Lower Garden. The Lower Garden is located at 3910 Ron Road in Eagan. And as you can see here, we are at the Open Door House, which you can see behind me. And the Lower Garden is right in front of the Open Door House. The Lower Garden has 12 garden plots, and you will be assigned a garden plot, and you can find your garden plot on the map here. The entrance to the Open Door Lower Garden is facing the house, and you can enter through this gate right here. Next, I'm going to show you where the shed and the tools are. So behind the Open Door house, across from the Lower Garden, you will find the shed, and on the shed we have a sign listing the garden rules and how to use the Open Door gardens appropriately. Inside of the shed, you will find all the tools that you will need to garden. So inside this shed, there are plenty of tools that are hanging up. There's some bigger tools like shovels and rakes, and then there's also some smaller tools on the ground. And then behind me, in the door, there are some more hand tools that you can use to plant your transplants or seeds. In the shed is where you will find the scale. So at the Open Door Gardens, you are required to record any harvest that you take out of your garden plot. So you can weigh your harvest here, and then you will record your harvest in this binder on the harvest form. And you can see the harvest forms are here. You will put your name, your date, your plot number, and how many pounds of food were harvested. Then the binder is usually stored in the door of the shed, and you can find it here. The water for the Lower Garden is located right next to the Open Door house, just across from the garden plots. And you can see the hose here in the gravel next to the house. And the hookup to turn on the hose is on the front of the Open Door house. And you can see behind me, the hose runs along the front of the house, and the spigot to turn on the water is right next to the front door. When you are done watering your garden plot, just be sure to return the hose to the gravel next to the house and keep the hose off of the grass and turn off the water before you leave. Now I'm going to show you where the compost bins are at the Lower Garden. The compost bins are located behind the garden plots, outside of the fencing, near the tree line in the back of the Open Door house. So here are the compost bins. There are 3 bins, and in these bins you can put any weeds or plants you've pulled out of your garden beds. Please do not put any trash or recycling into the compost bins. Alright gardeners, that is all I have for the Open Door Lower Garden. If you have any questions, please call Alpa at 651-600-9244. I hope you have a great growing season. Bye!